What's up, everybody, and welcome back to
No, for real.
Where Life is Not a Game.
But we still play.
I'm Lana LaDonna.
And I'm Kiani.
Are you new here?
If so, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Either way it go, welcome back.
Hello.
Today is the day.
The day.
The day.
27th.
Yeah. No,
it's
today's
here.
the day. It's here.
It's the show.
It's the show. It is the show. So we need to see y'all later on today at Bloom. The show starts at 8. But Bloom doors open up at like 5. Be there or we're not fucking with y'all.
Hello, don't speak to me on Friday.
It's that simple. And stop watching. Okay, don't stop watching.
No. No, for real. Come back, sister.
Don't stop watching. But y'all.
We love y'all. But come on, support us. Have fun with us. It's going to be a good time. We have lots of raffles from our amazing sponsors.
Yes.
It's going to be so fun.
The sponsors at this point are a surprise.
Yeah.
But we can, well, it's the day of now. Yes, we're giving away bundles. We're giving away makeup appointments. We're giving away Pilates classes. So, damn, we low-key stacked.
Ooh!
Yeah! So it's really like, no,
Pull
for real.
up.
Pull up later on today. This is episode 30.
Our best friend. I just want to say thank you. And we have so much fun doing this.
We do.
And I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy to do this with
Yes.
you. For real. Yes. Episode 30. And you know, we cannot have a milestone episode without a very special guest.
Yes.
Today we are having my girl. She is an event curator of a curator of vibes, really.
Literally.
A teacher. She's an actress. A true woman of many, many wigs. You all please help us welcome Elle.
We're so excited to have you
I'm
here.
excited to be here. I'm excited that you guys are doing this.
Thank you.
You know?
I'm a fan.
Oh, yes.
Fan.
Thank you so
always
much.
repost and reshare and
You
all
do.
that kind of stuff.
You do.
Try
You
to
do.
You
support.
do.
I love it.
I wanted to give you your flowers before the episode even started and kicked
Period.
off because
Thank you.
you are, ever since I have met you, you are very supportive to everybody. Like
Everybody.
Thank you.
everybody I see, you're very supportive. You're very collaborative. Your stories are full of information. It's full of other people's parties, other people's happenings and going ons. Like, if you need something, you need some type of information, follow Elle, go to her page. She got it. She's
Yes.
gonna support. And girls have like a negative connotation now, but I would say that's you in the good way,
100%.
not the negative
Yes.
way.
100%.
In the good way, just loving, caring, supportive. So I just want to say thank you for
Thank
being
y'all
you.
for recognizing that.
And
Yes, no, 100%.
it's appreciated. Your hard work doesn't go unnoticed.
I just feel like I know how it feels to not be supported, and I think that as women we have to support each other because no one else does.
Hello.
I think black
Yes.
women are what they say the most disrespected, the most underappreciated, and I don't think we do that enough for each other. We always look at each other as competition. When I'm not your competition, we can do the same thing, but not the same way.
Yes.
And we're doing that actually. I have a podcast too.
Yeah.
But me supporting you doesn't take away from the Culture Council.
Literally.
You guys are doing your own thing, your own lane, and y'all have your own conversations, and you guys are doing it so well. And I love to see that.
Yes, thank
and then
you,
you guys have a
Queen.
real friendship too. You're not just two girls kicking it. Y'all have a chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
So I love to support that type of thing, and just anything that women are doing that's positive. They're moving and shaking, whether they're married, whether they're single, whether they're the rich auntie, whether they're
Mm-hmm.
the struggling single
Yeah.
mom. It's just something to say that you can do it. Like
Yeah.
don't give up. It's people out there that's recognizing you. So that's just where it comes from.
And it's for real. Like,
Yeah.
it's not, a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people support in interviews and in spaces where, like, they're being asked about it, and it's like, no.
It's
You don't have to
real life.
ask her to post anything. And it's
Yeah.
like man and woman, parties and politics. Like, you can get literally some of everything from my girl. So I'm very happy that you kicked it off with that. Like,
Yes, no.
Yes,
I
yes.
appreciate it. I didn't even ask you what we was talking about today. I wanted to just be organic.
Yes,
just gonna have a
no,
little
yeah, we just
chat.
chit-chatting. We just
love it.
chit-chatting. So here at No For Real, we do a segment called Enough is Enough,
Okay.
where we say something that we've had enough of and something that we cannot get enough of.
Oh.
So yes, what's something that you've had enough of? Or, whichever one you want to answer first.
I have had enough of the kids with all these clothes on. Or these people with all these clothes on.
When you say clothes, you mean like brands?
No, with just like big clothes, like like sweaters in the summer, and scullies,
Yeah.
and coats, and you smell. And, and not even just
Okay,
you,
good.
even just you smell, but it's also like you look. What's wrong?
You
like
look-
it's so hot.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Something's the matter, and I'm just like, what? And so my husband's always like, clothes don't have a season no more, and it's just like I hear what you're saying,
But it kind of do.
But it kind of do.
it kind of do. You have on a winter vest.
Yeah, it
I
kind of
seen
does.
somebody out the other day, they had on a Canada Goose vest. I'm like, boo.
No way.
We had
80
a hot summer.
degrees.
We had a very hot
We
summer.
had
And
a
let's be clear, he was layered. Let's be clear, he was layered. It was not only just a vest.
I know you
He was
smell like
layered.
mildew.
Yeah.
I know you do.
It's
boo.
awful.
I know you did.
It's nasty
Hated
under
it.
there.
Hate it. I had enough.
No, that's a good one. That is a good one because when I was out in New York, it was a guy. What was that? The Teflon, or not Teflon? The Telfar and like collab. The really tall Ugg boots. The thigh boots. He had those on with a hoodie and and like jorts.
And summers in New York are hot as hell.
Summers in New York, it was burning the fuck
That's
up.
what I'm like,
It was
it was
like
90
90.
degrees.
Yeah, it was like 93, and I was like.
Okay.
But I'm like, in New York, it's a world. It's a fashion world. So I'm like, maybe that's just.
They just put on anything in New York and be like,
yeah, this
T.
Yeah.
But like it's not.
It's not though.
It's not T or P.
It's not T or P. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm actually hot looking at you. Wow, that was a really good one.
That was good for sure.
Wow, because they are walking around with a bunch of clothes.
I work in summer school and I'm like, y'all are smelly. This is the problem. Why do you have all these clothes on? What's
the
the
boys,
matter?
they're gonna wear full jogging, ski masks. I'm talking about
with a
90
head
degrees.
full of hair on their head. And then whatever you got acne on your forehead because you can't.
You
your
won't
skin's
put-
not
yep.
breathing. It's not clean.
It's
I don't
not
know what's
okay.
happening.
Okay, that was good. Okay, so something you can't get enough of.
This 99-2000 trend.
Oh yes, yes.
You know that I grew up in that.
Yes.
My mom was a young poppin' hottie in that era. I just remember her getting dressed and in the first damier before they were adding Louis Vuitton on every other checker. Like, so much stuff. I just remember like I wish I could dress up. And my mom isn't like she dresses nice, but she's not like a fashion girl. And I was in like Elle magazine, 17 magazine, Vogue, Harper's Bazaar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ebony.
Yeah,
Jets,
absolutely.
You know, when you were getting Ebony and Essence every single month, like that type of thing. So
That's a good one
enough.
too.
Can I get enough?
And you wanna know what? I'm gonna agree with you because I feel like when I was in high school, or like the 90s to like more so like the early 2000s for me, when I was in high school, seeing like the platforms and the low-rise jeans and the neon nails and the humps, like that is what I thought I was gonna be dressing like when I got older, and I couldn't wait.
We eating it up. The Paris Hiltons, the Mariah
You know what
Carey, the Kimora Lee Simmons,
The Adrian Malones. Yes, like that
all
whole
of that.
vibe.
For everything to be coming back, it's just like
It's
not
repeats
this.
itself. I'm not getting rid of none of my clothes. Like,
I'm not
all
getting rid of anything.
My Mugler's, my JPGs, I'm saving it for a niece, a daughter, or something.
Somebody,
a cousin.
yes.
Like y'all gonna, or I'm gonna wear that.
I'm gonna
I was about to say, or I'm gonna pop it out when it's hot again.
It's archive.
It's archive.
Vintage. Like yes.
Exactly.
Love it.
Exactly. Ooh,
Super
yes.
excited.
Because the platforms on the side of the on court side when Beyonce, Rihanna, they had their platform heels.
Cause they used to eat the bandage. The girls. Stop. Okay.
I threw out my bandage dresses.
I threw them out.
I have an Hervé bandage that I wore my 21st birthday, 2000. Not telling you.
You think?
Not telling you. But it was turquoise, and I wore it with some multicolored Giuseppe's.
Oh,
Hair was platinum blonde.
Come on.
With the Nicki
pink.
Minaj.
Come on, I
The
know
pink,
you-
come on.
So that should tell you my age.
I knew you had the pink. I knew
But
you
you want to
did.
know, because that I'm picturing the outfit and it's so colorful. Bring back color into
And
the world.
color blocking.
Yes.
Yes,
Color
like
blocking. Love a good color block.
Yes.
love a good color block moment. Like I'm so happy that like we are now venturing away from like the clean girl, even with people like in their homes, like just bringing back color. Like it was a picture that I seen where it was like cars from back in the day. All the cars were different colors: yellow, blue, green, red,
The
pink.
buildings.
The
everything was more
buildings,
colorful,
architecture,
like,
and then now everything is like black,
Dull.
gray, and it's like
nude.
no, yeah, and it's like no, let's. I
Everything's
want to.
aesthetic. I don't
Yes.
really. I'm not an aesthetic girl. I don't even know how to like get into that.
Yeah.
I would love to be a content creator in that world. I'm just not that person.
You better
Like,
stop me.
I love fabrics. I love textures. I love animal print.
Oh, I love an animal print now.
My guy be like, you're not putting a leopard shit in his house. Like, in your little closet room,
Like,
you
you can do
whatever
whatever
you
you
want to
want,
do. But we
but-
are not having a zebra print, a leopard, nothing.
Oh, see, no, I need my man to be okay with that. I need
Yeah.
some.
Got
Make it
somewhere.
sexy in the
Got to-
house,
I
like-
did tell him like the next when we move into like our forever home, like I'm gonna have my greenery back. I'm gonna
Come on.
have
Yes.
my African safari back. Cause
Come
my
on.
first place was like African safari. Every day.
I love
I loved
that.
it. But I had hints of like pink and hints of like greens and.
Come on, you walked into your house and you knew that it was a black person that stayed there.
Yes. I call myself Sugar and the shit.
Oh, period.
You know Sugar from Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, I am Sugar.
Thank you.
Oh, I love that. That's so.
That's good.
funny. And Sugar had them fat ass leopard.
She wasn't playing in that house. The house was bust down.
With the leopard robe.
Yes,
Oh, you nasty like Sugar?
Yes, I am. I can try anything once.
You know wrong.
Thank you.
Anything once.
You know wrong, queen.
You know, I love it.
I love that for you. So, do people, and everything can be edited, of course. Do people know that you are married? Is that
I've
something
been telling, like, I'm not gonna. How can I put this? It's not a secret.
Okay.
I just wanted to have something that was for myself.
Okay.
I feel like my life is so public, and people are never really happy for you, especially when you're happy in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I wanted that to be as close to me as possible because anything that God has ordained, the devil will try to ruin.
Come on.
Absolutely.
And I wanted to make sure that we were in a covenant that was of God first, and that we were strong enough for what was going to come forth with that.
Yeah.
And thus far, we've been good. We went on 1 year. It'll be September.
Congratulations, queen. And we got that. So it's okay to okay, because I'm so curious. Because, I want a husband. Eventually.
As you should. Come on.
Eventually.
And live your life,
Eventually.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so in this world, talk to me a little bit about being a married woman, but still being in like the nightlife scene. Like, how has that been as far as like different before when you were single versus, being a married woman now?
I think
Was it hard?
No, because I think I've always been the woman that was outside but not accessible. Mm-hmm. I've never been like the datey girl or like I had a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
I've always been like a girlfriend still. And even when I was single, I still wasn't like dating a bunch of different guys. Like when I met him, he was like, they kind of told me like, good luck.
Yeah.
She ain't biting like that.
Yeah.
But for us in our relationship, he is a person that thrives in being himself. So he thrives in letting me be myself. And he met me in the nightlife. I think that some things may be a challenge, but we're really good at just, figuring those things out as far as, okay, these are events that's good for you to go to by yourself. If he feel like he want to send me with security, he does. Otherwise, sometimes he comes with me. But he knows I know how to handle myself and that I am respected. I think that's also comfortable for him too. Like, she's good. And if he's not there, there's people around that knows him that make sure him too. But he know I'm a hard ass. They ain't about to play with me out here.
Thank you. They know about that.
But he just is like, I just really met my person.
Yeah.
That's just like, he knows who Lexus is, he knows who Lex is, and he knows who Elle is. And all those are 3 different dimensions. And I don't bring Elle home. Elle is just a part of the entity.
The brand, the image.
And the image. Although a lot of me is that, but
Yeah.
I know how to separate that. When I'm at home, I'm cooking dinner, I'm washing clothes, I'm folding clothes. You fine, boo, I appreciate you, thank you, all of that stuff. And then there's Elle Brianna.
Yeah.
When I'm outside, I'm popping it. Yeah.
But he can sit there with me, and be very confident in that. I think that some men just can't handle a woman that gets attention. But I will say, because he's cute, he's used to getting attention too.
Okay.
You can't date a guy that's never been popping.
No.
When you're a
And you
woman that's
pop-
You
popping,
cannot.
Yes.
No.
because he wants to take that moment from you.
Look at her.
He wants to take that
He wanna
moment
take it
from
from
you.
you,
He
yeah.
wants to humble you. He
Come on
wants
now.
to humble you. I don't have that problem. He
Yeah.
kind of like, you want to do a movie? Do it. I'll fund it. You want to do you know what, Lex? We ain't doing the hosting shit no more. You get in the door. Because otherwise it's wasting your time and your energy. You got ideas. Let's
That you
figure out
wanna
what we
do.
can
Yeah.
do. That type of thing. Like, he's pushing me to be the brand better. He's
Yeah.
pushing it, but also like not involved. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Like, hey, I'm gonna listen to you and I'll give you ideas, but that's also like not my business. And that's good. Like, he's not trying to like be like my Kendall.
But he's there to support you, and like you said, keep
Yes.
pushing the brand forward because this
Yes.
makes both of y'all lives better. No,
Absolutely. Yeah, I've been with those relationships though for those guys that tried to humble
that'll try to
you.
humble you.
Fuck.
And that have told you ain't never gonna be on TV, and look at me, I'm a Tubi star.
Thank you.
And those things, like, it's just, I don't know what that is though. I think that people don't love themselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So they don't love themselves. It's hard for them to love you and all of that you are. And then what does loving yourself look like? Because people will project as if they have this confidence that they don't have. So it's hard in a relationship to figure out, okay, what is that issue with them that they can't be happy for me? And it's hard in a relationship with a person that cannot be happy for you. Like,
No, it's a terrible
yeah,
relationship.
it's a terrible relationship. And it almost makes you feel like, I've been in places, in relationships where I'm like, well, what's wrong with me? Like, is he right? Am I not going to succeed? Like, am I not going to be that person? They didn't see that for themselves. They can't see it for you. People don't have the bigger picture.
Yep.
And so they can't see it for you. And that's the thing too, like, you also may not want to date a guy in the industry either, because that sometimes can be competitive. But it's like being with someone that like is comfortable in their lane and who they are.
Yes.
So then they're comfortable with you in your lane and who you are. And it just can go this way and then come this way at the
Yeah.
same time. I don't know, it's hard. I feel like dating is hard, period.
It is.
For Black women.
It is.
It is. And even when going back to that, I would say one of the things with Alana's ex, where I liked him, and I even told him that, I'm like, you let her be herself. I'm like, because her personality is so big that it's very easy for someone to come in and one, get intimidated by that, and then want to change it. To say, like,
You said tone
Right
it
there
down.
in
tone
the
it
shadow.
down. Yeah, or she got on a little skirt and you want to say, you're not wearing this skirt today. You need to go home and put on some bell-bottom jeans, like, and a sweater. And it's like, let her be her. And so, whatever, anybody talk to her, I'm like, don't be trying to change her.
Thank you.
You're not, and that was the first date. It's clear intention and expectation. I'm not quitting my job unless you're going to fund my job. I got 2 male best friends I'm not budging on.
Yeah.
One is now deceased, R.I.P. Bubba. And I'm dating for a husband, and if you don't want a wife, don't date me. And I was like, I'm gonna put fire under his ass, or he gonna run
Away.
Yeah.
And either one, or
and it made me no difference.
Yeah.
Like,
either one is
approached
okay.
me, I was
Yeah.
cool with that. And it was like, So like a week went past, he had asked me on a second date, and I said, I don't text date. So you asked me on a second date, I'm gonna block you. Figure out what we're doing here.
Hello.
Because I've been in relationships, in situationships where I didn't set the expectation. I've been in situationships where I didn't set the clear expectation, and somebody got hurt, and I was the one that got hurt at, at the end of the day. I didn't want that to happen again.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be like, hey, this is what it is. So even if you were to play, I told you
Yeah.
what it was going to be. I do think at some point it was frustrating for him. Every time he went somewhere, they're like, where Elle at? Where Elle at? Damn, I'm my own person.
Yeah, like, chill.
Like, chill on me. And then it's also like being able to say, like, I don't have to do everything with you. Because what you do doesn't always make me happy. In the sense of, like, he doesn't want to go to a Broadway play. That's not his thing. He want to see Boosie. So we gonna go see Boosie.
You said you gonna go see Boosie.
I can operate in his world. Sometimes he can't operate in mine.
Yeah.
I think it's different for men and women. I'm a chameleon. Where he'd be like, I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
And that's cool.
I'm
Your
not gonna
average
bother
nigga
you
ain't
with that.
going to an opera or to a Broadway show. They straight on that.
And some of my parties, like the Godfrey and all that, that's like too bougie for him. Bring him
Okay.
to Sloppy Crab rooftop.
You say, well, let me.
That's a bar for him.
Yes.
But if the Godfrey, he's like, I can't even smoke a blunt.
I can't forget it. It's too stiff.
Too stiff in here for me.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that too. Like, people think when you're married that you have to do everything
Things
together.
yeah.
You don't. I am still myself
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
And I already got to spend my life with you. Like, chill.
Let me breathe. But you're a Libra.
No, I'm a Scorpio.
You're a Scorpio, but he's on that cusp.
Yeah.
I
I'm
got
technically on the
similarities.
cusp too. My birthday the 29th.
Oh, same as my best friend.
Yeah.
So I love you.
Yeah.
Yes. So he's a Libra. He just needs space. I'm a Taurus. I need space.
Yes.
Like to miss each other. You know, when I take my little trips with Keefe and we gone to New York for a couple of days, I come back home like,
Yeah, like, well, let me tell you.
yes, you know.
But that's why it's fun to even have your own life, because then I have something to tell you. If we're always doing everything together, or I'm under your ass and I don't got nothing going on, I don't have nothing new to contribute to here.
No.
But it's like I go get my own experiences, or I can tell you what happened at work. I
Yeah.
can tell you what happened on this trip. We went to go see this Broadway play. You might not care, but boo, let me tell you about this play. It was
was
so
fabulous.
good.
Yeah.
So good. I tried to do the stay-at-home girlfriend thing. Like, I'm gonna quit the bar. I'm gonna stay home.
How was that?
Hated it. I was miserable. I was fat. I gained so much weight. I was crying. I was just.
We gotta be careful in a
because
relationship.
it was
We told
just
y'all that.
No, it wasn't him. This is what the guy went now. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
In my spirit, I need to be doing something.
yeah.
And I'm in his business all day. What you doing? Where you at? Now I can't even remember to call to see. I'm gonna make sure you got some food. But I got many things going on that I can't worry about everything that you got going on. Because you're still a man in your experience, and I'm still a woman in my experience. And we're still experiencing life together.
Yeah.
But I can't make you my sole focus. I don't want to be that woman that's so male driven that my whole life and identity and existence is this man. I don't think men like that.
No, they don't.
I think they don't. You got those insecure men that do, but a real man's man,
They be like, you need to find you something to do.
Find you
find
something
something
to
Find
do.
you
Get a
something to do.
hobby.
You're
Get
too
a
worried.
hobby.
They will tell you, like, you're too worried about me. Like,
And you
know,
too
find something
bored.
to do.
he's like, you want to write a movie? Like,
What you wanna do?
What you want to do? What you want to do? You want to get a bar? I'm going to buy you a bar. Get you something.
Yeah, we can do
You wanna
something.
that?
But you
No.
see how everything is ending with, let me just pay for the movie. Let me buy you a bar.
Yeah. I didn't want the bar, though. I didn't. Now
I
I
said
kinda-
that's too much.
My point in that is, if you're going to be coming over here as suggestion and come with the money, with the plan. Like, I got the plan, boo. I just need the platform. I can't, it's like, okay, look. I be feeling like, when I be dating men, they'll come, but y'all not coming with no, like, real solutions. So now my patience is very thin. My patience is very thin, and I'm over you because nothing in my life is changing. I'm still doing absolutely everything. You're not trying to help me progress in no kind of way. So I don't give a fuck about answering the phone. I don't care about going home with you. I don't care about hanging out with you. I ain't seen you in a couple days because I'm doing whatever it is that I need to do.
What?
Yeah, for what?
But I think that goes back to the intention conversation where Elle was talking about. She was clear about her intentions when she first started dating. So if the intentions aren't clear, then it's like, yeah, we all playing.
You know me. You know I'm saying I need help. Baby, can you help me?
No.
First date.
Honestly, I need to. And it's the thing too. Men have to realize. So I need you to provide.
Yes.
Your job is to be a provider, and providing is on multiple levels.
Absolutely.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially.
Yes.
So in order for you to be the head and for me to be the rib, we got to work and collaborate together. I think that we have forgotten exactly what the roles are. And primarily because all these men were raised by their mothers solely. And they saw her be strong and think that every woman can handle it for themselves. But that's why your mama was an angry ass bitch.
Hello?
Because she did it all by herself.
And she's mad. She got 6 kids at home and she got to go to work.
She's pissed.
She's
overstimulated.
Because
your daddy been in the feds for 10 years, okay? So she's irritated.
Okay.
Think about her irritating, okay?
She overstimulated.
Okay, she's overstimulated.
Women coming to her woman to woman like, damn.
About your daddy that's in jail.
Okay. Y'all came to visit together. She walk in, you walk in to visit together. Now he finna turn back around.
Now he leaving. Now he not seeing nobody.
He going back to the cell.
Imagine that. And you can't even call him.
You can't even call him.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm blocking the jail call.
Because now you're done. Because of that.
The thing is, I've seen my homegirl, she made a TikTok. Like, I'm actually done dating men who were raised by, like, single women. Like, I need to know, do you come from a 2-parent household? Because your expectations of a woman don't align with what I'm on. So I'm good. I'm good on that.
Like, don't be happy that I'm independent.
Please don't.
Like, don't be happy.
Don't even come around here. Like, if that makes you happy.
Make you excited.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't play that.
I can hold my own. Yes, I don't have a bill that I can't pay without you. But what I'm saying is that make my life easier. And I can make your life easier.
Absolutely.
You want me to walk around prissy and cute all day and, sucking dick. And
Hello?
rubbing toes.
Doing all of this. But you want me to go work 40 hours. I got to do. Okay.
I'm exhausted.
I
can't always roll over and lift my ass cheek up. I'm tired.
I can't. I'm tired. Like, actually, no, but I'm going home. I just got off work.
Yeah, and also too, like, and let's be realistic too. We are in an economic society now where, like, both people are gonna have.
You
to
need
work.
to.
It's not like
You
it
need
used
to.
be. You need to.
You need to.
We gotta also share this responsibility.
Yeah.
And it's hard. And I just told somebody this too. I'm like, I hate to see women say, I don't want to work. I said, that's why your great grandma was getting her ass beat.
Yep.
Because it was 14 kids over there.
Yeah.
Granddad was the only one working. He was a drunk. And it was poor because she needed to work. Both people have to work. But at the same time, if someone running a business, someone else is working to fund the business, and y'all, like, it has to be a clear plan as to what we're doing here. It may not always be roses. It may not always be where we can just go splurge and ball out. But we have a plan that we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
Nobody, like you said, is solution based. Like, what we doing here? What am I dating for?
What am I dating for? How dare you have all of these expectations of me and you just want me to just fall in line with whatever it is that you want? But again, you're not coming in and making my life no easier.
They don't be trying to offer nothing but penis. That's
don't try to offer nothing but penis.
It's so many
like,
women that are okay with that can pay all their own bills and don't want nothing but hard dick and bubble gum. And just to say that they got a man. And that's the problem. I don't need to just say I got a man.
I'll die single.
Bull, cool, you can get away from me.
I'm cool with that.
What they say, I'll do better by myself.
I'll do better.
I mean that.
You know, that's
have you
my motto.
ever felt like, too, that you operate better when you're single? Like, your life thrives more when you're single? Sometimes men are a distraction?
Yes.
100%.
I worked hard to make sure I wasn't going through that this time in my life.
Yes.
That I was going to look good and glow while I'm in a relationship. And if we were, as if I were not saying as if I were single, but I know how it feels to be like in a relationship and just lose all of me.
Absolutely.
I'm not losing all of me.
Yeah.
But also be with a person that don't want you to.
Yeah.
Like, what do we have to do to make you happy? Because I did go through a bad depression while we were together. And I gained like 40 pounds. I got to like 245 pounds. And he was like, what do we have to do to make you better?
Yeah.
Like, this is not. And it nothing to do with him. This was a me thing. And that goes back to, I'm still my own person. If I don't make me happy, what you're doing to make me happy doesn't matter.
Won't even matter,
It's null and void. So I had to figure out what did Elle need to be stimulated and to be fulfilled and to be satisfied that was outside of the relationship. And yes, he can contribute to helping that happen, but I had to be the person to put the best foot forward.
You got to do the work.
You got to do the work.
Yeah.
And I think people realize, and that's what makes marriage and relationships so hard, is that when a person's going through their own experience, oh, I'm done with him, or I'm done with her, she tripping, she's sad, she always fussing, she always this, she always that. I'm still me, regardless. Like, I might be going through my own stuff at work or in a career, or wanting to be my best self and things aren't working, or I'm trying to figure out how to operate being I'm a stepmom, like being your wife or your girlfriend, working at a school. I've never been a teacher before. You know, whatever the case, just to figure out what I want to be with myself and still show up for you every day.
Yeah.
And I'm not showing up for me.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Absolutely.
hard.
It sound hard, girl.
It's hard, but it can be easy too. But I think also it's faith-based. Like, you got to be in a relationship with y'all both as a praying couple. Like, you can't be the only praying woman. Like, he got to be a man that be like, he got to be the leader in that. If they say the man is the closest thing to God, that's what they say.
Yeah. Oh, baby, these niggas.
I know. I know.
These is the man that's the closest to God.
That's what they supposed to say.
They supposed to be.
They supposed to be.
But I think that all that you were saying goes into, like you said, picking the right partner. They say picking your partner, picking your spouse is the most important decision you're going to make. Because at the end of the day, and especially for women, it's very easy for us to get so caught up into relationships. And like you said, we lose ourselves. We stop going to the gym. We stop hanging with our friends because we just get so caught up and just completely enthralled with this man. So it's very important to have somebody who's going to, like you said, continue to push you to be the best you. And then also, what are your standards in life? Like, I like to go to the gym. I don't need nobody around me, and you never gonna work out.
Yeah. Right.
Because like, well, for real, you're gonna throw me
work.
off.
Yeah.
Or you like to eat cookies every day. Like, well, you gonna throw me off for real. Like, I can't have
Now I'm laid up with my boo eating milk and
cookies. Like, now we in the bed eating cookies every day. Well, for real.
Now you feeding me. You dipping your milk in the and
you feed me.
feeding
And then also looking at too, because it wasn't always like we was aligned in certain things. I had to be a prayer woman and pray certain things off of him. And with doing that,
Gotta go to the Lord.
God didn't tell me that he was going to put us in a transition that was going to be very challenging for us. But in order to renew and restore, God has to strip you of everything.
Yep.
And so I know my prayers are powerful, but what I had even explained to him is that I can't do what God doesn't want to happen. I'm not more powerful than this is what God wanted for us.
Yeah.
He wanted to change you. He wanted to make you a different person. He saw something in you that was greater than the rooms and the people that you were around. And does that make you uncomfortable? Yes. Now as a man, what are you going to do with that?
Yeah.
And for me, it even made me uncomfortable in certain situations. I think that people have to be receptive to that too. Because you can be the person that be like, I don't want to change. I don't want to be different. I want to be who I am. I want to be a nigga. I want to be a womanizer. I want to be an ain't shit motherfucker. I want to be that. I'm cool with that.
This
I'm
works
cool
for
with
me.
that.
Yeah.
This works for me. I don't see no different. And that is not what I want.
Yeah.
But I've been with those people too and look back now and be like,
You ain't had no business being there.
Yeah. Like,
how I end up here?
Yeah.
What did I
be asked, I'm like, Lord, how I meet this person?
How I meet this person?
Like,
I
Lord,
was ready
how
to
did I
brave
meet
one
him?
time.
Like, Jesus, you have to tell me how I met him.
I was ready to
Like-
brave one time and say, you made this nigga come here. This is you. I met my daddy in the 2020 world. I could not believe this. I said, Daddy, what did you bring this piece of shit, man? To
Like,
see?
why
I
is he here?
I went right to my Hope cemetery and cussed my daddy out. I'm not playing. I was livid. I'm like, this is you, babies, bitches, bottles. Like, what is going on?
Jesus.
The club, baby mom. My daddy was the baby mom, and that too, like not dating your father.
You want to know? That's funny that you say that because I think that the men, they don't know it, but they're dating my father.
Wait.
I'm my daddy's son.
Say thank you.
I think that actually
Yeah, me too sometimes.
is a part
Me
of
too sometimes.
the problem. I am my daddy's daughter.
And men want you to be softer, but like, how am I gonna be soft if you're not making me feel like I can be vulnerable?
Yeah, if you're not making me soft,
I'm in survival mode.
Yeah, you haven't created a space safe enough for me to be soft. Because the moment where there's a space for me to feel like I'm safe, both physically, emotionally, I can just be myself. You can have the world,
Without
boo.
love bombing me.
Yeah,
without love.
Without being a manipulator.
Because I have told him,
And a
man,
sociopath.
Literally, I literally told him, I said, stop saying that to me. I know real love. I said, I know real love. I know love from a partner. I know love from my family. I know love from my friends. I know what it looks like. I said, boo, this not that.
No,
It's not
feels
that.
like.
I know what it feels
saying
like.
that.
Feels
to me.
like. And men also hate when you have family and you have friends and you have a village of people and they want to try to like isolate you. Yeah, I've been there too, and I've seen that happen for other people where men have isolated them from everybody and made them feel like, oh, she jealous of you, or she this, and she
Nobody
that.
gonna love you like I do.
No, or they'll remove them completely and they're like a whole different place and space, and I'm like, It's just sad. I've watched friends and relatives get isolated by their partner to remove them from their village of people. And then they end up needing their village again. I'm not one to judge, though. Like, I understand how those types of things happen. I just hate it. I just hate that for them.
I feel like right now, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I feel like right now, because we always saying like it's so important to like pick your partner or your partner being the most important decision that you'll make. I think right now, I don't know if anybody is picking partners, like real partners. Like I'm almost, are there any more real partners?
Yes.
For real though.
Yes. But come from somebody who's single, like you have to believe that, right?
You have to believe that.
Because if you
But coming from somebody who's dating and I'm seeing these men, these niggas is not real partners.
But I
Are
can
you
say,
praying for a partner?
No. I don't think so.
That's the problem.
Am I?
I'll send you my prayer.
Okay, I say all the time, like, no, for real, guys, send me my husband. No. But I'm not.
But you're not actually really.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, you have to really get into the field.
You have to be detailed in what you want. Me and my friend, you know, Bianca Simone, she's like an Instagram sensation.
Yeah.
We working at Minnie's, and she said she had a husband prayer. And I was like, a husband prayer? She's like, yeah. So we sitting down, not doing nothing. It's slow. It was in March. I never forget. It was like March 1st or 2nd. And I wrote the notes in my phone of my husband prayer. Wasn't looking for a husband. I was cool being single. Like I was living my pandemic life. Okay. And I was very detailed though, and I put it away. May roll around. I end up like actually start dating my husband. We were just knew each other prior to that for a couple months. I only seen him, let's say 3 or 4 times. But I knew that he wanted to pursue me, whatever the case is. My most important thing is that I wanted to be with someone that was along for the journey and that we were equally yoked. It was so many different things that I wanted to make sure that I was detailed about. And even as far as like being married and what I wanted my marriage to look like after that. And then now me wanting to have children, what I want that to look like. You know, I want my children to even look like, and what I want them to possess from me and their father. Like all those things I think have to be detailed in your prayer life. And you just put it up.
Yeah.
We have prayer journals at home too. We don't always write in them. Sometimes we forget. The journal might sit there for months.
Yeah.
But we have it there when we want to just sit there and talk to God, and it's for ourselves.
When you need that. Yeah.
Also, used to write manifestations on our mirror. I would put sticky notes of just different stuff. I'm gonna write my first movie. I'm gonna be this person. Or if I just want him to wake up and see I love you on the mirror, you know, or have a great day. Like those things where you affirm yourself in your relationship, and I know what it looks like when I stopped doing it. And it didn't, and I wasn't doing it, and how that changed our lives. And when I did that, when I would put it back into our lives, because sometimes in order for a man to have a prayer life, it has to come from the woman too. And I think that I have a very intricate role in his faith because of my faith. And my prayer warriors around me, my best friend, my ex-boyfriend's mother is a huge prayer warrior in me and my husband's relationship.
Oh, wow.
Whether he even knows it or not, like me and her are super close. And if I need some extra something,
I go to her.
She was married for years. Their father passed away, but she remarried. But she's a person I can go to. My grandmother, my mother. I might have other different advice from her but you have to have those village of women and married women and single women.
Yeah,
women that have been divorced. You know, just our sound mind. And I think that men don't have that. That's what they don't have. Our black men don't have the married friends. The friends are going to tell you that you should have a wife. They're going to tell them, fuck them bitches. We're going to get
the one that's going to tell you, like, hey, bro, go home.
Yeah.
Like, you actually don't have to be sitting out here with us. Go home.
No, they don't have that.
Yeah.
Now, we have the women that's holding us accountable. They got the friends that's hating on the relationship.
Hating on the relationship or just don't even give a damn because they just want their friends, all their friends to stay outside. Because you said you seen that engaged man that parlay tonguing that bitch down and he was with all his homeboys.
And I grabbed him. I said, you need to get out of here.
But do she know what he doing? That's the thing.
I don't know.
And this is why I mind my business.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what happens in relationships either.
Everybody can know he tugging bitches down in parlay.
She might know.
She might know.
And she might be okay with it.
She too might be tonguing bitches down in parlay. I don't know.
And they may have an open relationship. That's why if you see my man, mind your business.
You say bitch.
Because sometimes you see things that, now that's different.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may see something that's not what it is.
Yeah.
Because you might have an eye, not you, but somebody might have a different eye. I'm a woman that's in the industry. I'm talking to men all day. You fuck on a call my husband and tell me she was on this nigga face.
Yeah.
Vice versa. And he might be like, that's her cousin. I have 29 first cousins on my daddy's side. 29. You don't know who I'm
You don't
talking
know who
to.
I'm talking to. Yeah.
Mind your business. And I'm
Yeah.
the girl. I remember I told my friend one time, don't watch my man, watch your kids. Because, bitch, what you watching them for? I'm going to think you want them. I saw my man be thinking, I don't want you to.
You say,
don't tell me you seen him. I know where he at. You ain't got to tell me you seen him. I know where
Like,
he
we
at.
good.
I'm different. I'm that girl like.
Girl, I'm still on 29 first.
Yeah, I
kid.
do. my granny had 9 kids at 28.
God damn.
But that goes back to not having a mother and a father. You know, just living. That's a different story for a different day. That's going to be in my memoir.
Okay.
I'm actively writing a book. So
Okay.
that's gonna be
Oh, I love a book. So let me read it.
You do
I'm
love a
gonna
book.
see some clips. And tell me what you think. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I love a book.
So boom. So my girl, she obviously she hosts events, she curates events, curates environments, fabulous, luxurious events. By
Thank
the way,
you.
she's a teacher. She acts. She writes movies. So when we were talking about and just preparing for the show, I came up just with wanting to know, because it's the saying, you a master. What did I say? A person of many, or a woman of many wigs is a master at none.
I don't think so.
So you disagree with that?
I do, because I'm a creative, and I can't sit in one thing. My mind don't work like that. I probably got ADHD. I'm constantly thinking of other ways, and because I'm a creative and I'm naturally an entertainer, and I entertain in multiple rooms. So my entertaining you is curating an event for you. My entertaining is being a theater teacher.
Yeah.
My entertaining is being a to-be actor. My entertaining is being a podcaster. I'm still entertaining.
Yeah,
It's
it just looks different.
One title under many umbrellas.
Yeah.
And that's what I was put here on this earth to do. My sole purpose is to entertain God and his children, also to educate and inform his children.
Amen.
And that's in many different elements in different rooms. And just to make black people have a good time too. And also change their perspective on things also.
I could not agree with that more.
Yeah, I think that I'm a perspective changer. Because when you look at me, but when I first started Elle View in 2016, I think people was like, I did not know this girl was this smart. I had no clue. Like, she had all these different layers to her that, I would let her run for. People be like, "Oh, you should run for city council."
Yeah.
No.
You said, okay, not a
I'm not
politician.
that.
Like, not
I
a
am
politician.
not politically correct in that, but I can talk talk in the room with the best of them.
Yeah.
And if I don't know, I don't know, because sometimes I do lose track because I am a creative. I think that sometimes we fall in like depressions. When we don't feel, oftentimes we don't feel creatively stimulated, and we don't know. That's okay. How can I put this? When you see a comedian, and they were once funny, and they're not funny anymore, they've lost that creativity because they're not in a place where they're actively being able to
create.
Also seeing things happen. You have to see things happen in real time all the time. You can't remove yourself from where your creativity started. So I'm actively always in the thick of my creativity because I'm in my culture. So I'm able to pull and grab from different things in my culture. I never want to leave out of my people.
Yeah.
Because if I remove myself and isolate myself from that, now don't get me wrong, I do need isolation sometimes to recharge.
Absolutely.
But my creative juices cannot flow if I'm not at River Rouge School District. Because I feel something for them kids. If I'm not at the party scene with the people trying to figure out, okay, what makes them happy? What songs do they like? What's the new thing? What's happening? But also staying true to who Elle is. I'm an old soul, so I'm gonna go back home and watching my black and white movie.
Come on,
with Lucille Ball or whatever. I'm gonna do those things that's true to me, but it's just I'm a person that's like all over the place, but I'm not. I'm also super organized in everything that I do too. I'm note taking all the time. I'm jotting down quotes like what you just said. I'll probably jot that down later because it's something that I liked. Like,
What, a woman of many wigs?
yes, is a master of none, but. Why do we have to be in one box?
Why do I have to be in one? I only
Why?
asked that because it was something that I felt like I struggled with a little bit, but it was only because people were telling me that, oh, you need to focus on one thing. If you want to make music, you need to focus on music. We don't know you as just doing music. We know you as just whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, I like to entertain. I want to be an entertainer. And if these are all skill sets that I have, who are y'all to say that I can't do all of them?
You're a personality.
You're
a personality.
Yeah.
So when I think of someone like a Lucille Ball, she was a wife and a mom. She broke barriers for women in the 40s and 50s. She owned a production company. She was the lead actress on her show.
Period.
She also produced other shows. She did movies too. It was so many things that she did even though she's a white woman that I looked up to growing up. Even though she had been off of TV and dead by the time I was even born, but it was so many things like, oh, she did so many things. The first woman to wear pants on TV. The first woman to sleep in bed with her husband on TV. Like, she changed.
Period, Lou.
And then also to have a husband that wasn't white. On TV too, the first interracial couple visually seen on television. It was so many things.
Oh, wasn't black.
That wasn't black. He was Cuban.
Okay.
He was Cuban though, which still wasn't nothing to the white people weren't fooling with Desi Arnaz. But she said, in order to have me, you got to have him too. It was so many things that I said she's doing so many different things, but she's also just an entertainer, not just a comedian. And she was a boss. And she isn't the only one, but that was a person I just remember watching growing up. And like, I want to do that. I wanted to have red hair because of her. Like, I wanted to make people laugh, and because of her. I think we have to stop making us seem like we can only be a wife and a mom. We can only be a hot girl. We can only be like, I could be a lukewarm woman. and wear many hats and do many different things. I can wear my stilettos and pregnant, not just Rihanna.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can be a boss holding a baby on my hip.
Literally.
While I'm cooking dinner and holding the phone like this. Like, I can do all these things. Your mama did it.
Yeah.
Your
So don't try
mama
to
did
put me in
it.
a box.
Your
Yeah.
grandma did it. Your grandma did it. You
Yeah.
can do it too. It just wasn't to the multitude as where we're trying to take it. People tell you that because they're intimidated of where you can go. That's what I feel like that's it. It's like a, I want to keep her here. No, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, And I'm doing everything that I want to do.
Period.
Literally. I'm always thinking of something else that I could be doing to make my family live an easier life.
Come on.
Period. That go from my grandma, my mama,
literally.
my auntie, my husband, our children, whatever we can do to make our life easier. His mother, his sister. Like, it's a village of us.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, period. No, I love that. I love 10.
So you eat that up, sister.
Yeah, no, you ate that. You ate that up.
Thank you.
You ate that up. Okay, good. No, because I'm going to keep them coming.
Okay, good. We have a rapid fire questions to do. So like this or that.
Okay.
Let's see really quickly. Would you prefer free drinks or free entry?
I'm getting it either way it goes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you said both.
I'm the curator of the vibe. But, free entry.
Okay. Collab or solo event?
Collab. I love to collab with different people. It also eliminates the competition.
Period.
A daytime party or a night party?
Like,
love it.
like midday.
Yeah, let's get this
Yeah.
over
Like
with.
7 to 11.
Yeah.
Like, that's good.
Yeah, like I could be rubbing my feet by midnight. Yeah.
Yes.
When I see 7 I'll be like, "Whoa, we can go to that." Sister.
We were filming the pod. It was one earlier episode. We had got done. And she was like, you know what? I think Elle got an event over at the Godfrey. And I said, you know what? That's right up my alley.
I said, it's already 11, sister. We could go there.
Yes, and we already dressed up, already cute.
Yeah,
I said,
let's go
You
for
have
real.
amazing teeth, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you. Bottle service or open bar?
Bottle service. I want to feel exclusive. I don't want us all running to the bar looking like
Yeah.
scavengers.
Sardines,
Yeah,
packed
sardines.
I fucking hate being at the bar. I do. I be at the bar, but I do hate it.
Yeah, no,
I like a princess treatment, but I don't.
Yes.
Okay.
I always tell my husband, I'm not a queen, I'm a princess, because queens got too much work to do.
Now they real serious. Queens is like,
I don't want to be
they in the
Queen
field.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I want to be a princess.
Princess, she just woo woo.
Damn, that's good.
Princess is just woo woo.
I do. I would prefer to be
Dilly-dally.
a princess. Yes, because I could dilly dally.
I want to be Paris Hilton. Like, you know.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good.
Worst city to promote in?
I don't know yet. I'm still making my
I'm
way.
still
into
going
rooms.
around. Thank you.
We are doing up Miami in November though.
Oh, are you doing Miami in November? Oh, period.
Yes.
Miami in
I'm
November.
I'm like,
No, we
hold
can
on,
do
I'll
Miami in
be
November.
there.
Yes, yes. New
Thank
York
ya.
was a success, by the way. God is so good. New York.
No,
was
it
a-
looks
Good.
fabulous.
Yes, it is.
I couldn't believe it. Shout out to my partners though. I couldn't do it without them.
Yeah, no, y'all. It looked fabulous. I was stuck at work,
Oh my
child.
God. It's okay. More to come.
Yeah.
More to come.
More to
No
come.
pressure.
Miami in November.
We doing it.
Okay, good. That's a
Good one.
Yeah, that was good. That was
I
good.
think that no place can be a bad place. I think that you have to also be smart and collaborate with people in their cities too. And that's what my partner Rudy did. He connected with a promoter out there that's like a TikToker. She's amazing. Her name is KS. And that helped. I also got a DJ that was from New York. That helps. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just, but I also brought my people too. So it just balanced itself out. So
Yeah.
that's what we're going to do when we collaborate to Miami in November. And I just want to start taking the Elle brands to different places to show them how Detroit moves and how our culture moves. I think people get scared of Detroit. They be like, ooh.
No, for sure.
They be
Like
ooh,
Detroit. But I feel like they love it. It's like a fascination a little bit. Yeah.
Because you know us when you walk into rooms. You know us.
They're instantly like, y'all not from here. Where y'all from?
100%.
They always get this mistake of Philly too. I always be like, you from Philly? I'm like, no.
Like, no, I'm from Detroit.
Because they dress. Philly girls can dress.
Philly girls
Okay.
can't
I
dress.
think they best dress better than New York girls.
I will agree.
No shade.
I think the New York girls really be throwing on clothes and then just walking outside like fashion. Like, I do.
Like,
Ooh,
I'm
y'all gonna
okay.
get us chewed
Chewed
up
up.
by
That's
the New
okay.
York
I
girls.
love the New York girls, but sometimes
I love them
it be
down.
like, yeah, but you can tell the different girls too, like the Brooklyn girls, the Bronx girls, the
Yeah.
Queens girls. Like it depends on what borough you going
I love
to.
their accents. I love New
Love
York.
it.
I do.
And the accents change by the borough too.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like some are more like Latin sounding.
That's
a little
like
bit.
the Bronx.
Yeah.
That's like you could tell like Remy Ma, and she sounds different than Lil Kim, and then they sound different from Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
They all from different boroughs. Like it's just different.
Yeah, I will agree with that. Philly girls might be
They can
who New
dress.
York girls think they
are.
are.
Yes.
No shade.
No shade.
Sisters.
No
They gonna
shade.
get
I
y'all.
come in peace.
Yes, but I'm thinking back to the early days on Instagram. Sanaya, if you guys remember Sanaya,
Sanaya.
she used to be Meek Mill's stylist when he first came out. She is a fashion girly. She also does hair.
She a Philly girl?
She a Philly girl, and I used to look at her like that girl be dressed.
Yeah.
And then one of our Detroit girls, Sonya Princess, she from the D, but she was living like
Period.
L.A., Atlanta. Like she was an early Instagram girl. Like bitch was dressing like pieces, you know. Yeah, she a good Dior Saddlebag girl too. She got all the exclusive. I ain't gonna Yeah.
I'm still. We could go ahead and leave that one here, baby.
He said, well, like,
We
need
gotta
that.
get more. It's more to come.
Yeah, it's
Come
more
on
to
now.
come.
It's more luxury, more abundance that's coming for all of
come
us.
on.
Amen. In the
Amen.
mighty name of Jesus.
Every time I see you, though, I be like, Londa, you the shit. Like, quit playing with yourself. Quit playing.
Everybody tell her that.
She is.
Everybody.
She is. Because you just speak like, you exude confidence. You exude, like when you hit the room, you're a presence. Everybody's not a presence in the room. Like I'm a presence and a present. You are both. Like, girl.
Thank you.
And this might be your moment. It's cool. You know, but yeah, I love it. I love to see y'all though. When I see y'all, be like, oh, I love to see
Yeah.
y'all.
Yes,
love it.
I'm happy to have her
Yes,
around.
yes. When's your
In the
birthday?
world now.
February 17th.
Oh, you're an Aquarius.
Yes.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
That's an interesting friendship.
Really?
Because she judged Judy.
Oh, yes.
The
Oh,
mom.
yes.
She's the mom.
She is Judge Judy 100%.
super organized. And she
Straight.
keeping her coins, baby. She is keeping her coins.
Baby.
Yes. She writing down what she spent. For
I'm
sure.
like,
Hey, that's funny.
Super. She gave the shirt off her back, but she ain't forgot.
No.
That you
No,
asked for
and Judge Judy for
You
sure.
asked for $10 on July 10th.
am I
they
Judge
gave it
Judy?
back.
No, you know you Judge
Okay,
Judy.
I do.
You are. It's okay.
I don't
though.
be trying to judge. It's not a lot of love because I want the best for you.
It's everybody in the room though. You're just like,
Yeah.
No, I do. I be having to fix my face. I have to pull out my camera sometimes. Like, boo, fix your face.
Yeah.
I get that all the time. Somebody told me that the other day. Fix your face.
I'm talking about, it was one time.
She'll
I
look
think-
at me like, Keanu.
I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong, boo? Like, what happened?
And
You
nothing's
good?
actually wrong. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening around
What's
me.
My face-
Yes, that's me. I get it. That's me. I get it. And
I'm
really,
like, damn,
thinking,
girl, take a shot. Here.
Yeah, I come with love though. I'm in there like, oh, for real. I just don't know what's happening. So I'm just looking.
Girl, a bunch of nothing.
And I miss, but literally think it's a bunch of something. It's a bunch of everything happening at one
Low
time.
key.
And I'm trying to figure out why is all these things
Why
happening.
are these things happening?
Yes. I always, when I do parties, sometimes I find myself like being by myself amongst people. Like I'll just sit and just sit by myself for a minute.
But you also do have to like draw back because on event days, everybody like your phone blowing up. That's the most irritating. Most like raising my blood
I'm at the
pressure.
door. What you want me to do?
Shooting my anxiety up. Like, yo.
What I'm gonna do?
I've been posting this for 2 weeks and now you want to get in for free today? I have no problem putting people on my list. I will accommodate my friends, my homegirls, whatever. Hey, you coming out? Or I'll invite you. Hey, I'm trying to come out. You on my list tonight. I got a booth for section. Drinks, just come and show up. Don't call me at 11:59. The party
You
is
say prime
actively
time.
Happening, yeah.
What do you want me to do? Or I'm at the door. I'm not seating you, babe. You know Auntie Pam. You know Auntie Pam is there waiting.
Baby.
And she
And
don't
play.
You know that she's there. Like, what are we doing here? Why are you bothering me? Or you at the party saying, I don't have a waitress. Babe, you see all the people on with tuxedo shirts? Okay? Or bottom
also gonna
girls with
tap
booty
one of
shorts
them.
on. What
You
you
say.
want me to do?
Why you tapping me?
It was a thing on your story. You was like, if you at LCA and you go see, or FOREAL and you go see Beyonce, you're not trying to tell Beyonce, hey, boo, I need some new drinks. My waitress ain't came over.
You're not doing
There's no
that.
bartenders
me.
out there. And that was like, no, you hit that on the nose.
That's so aggravating. But guess what I'm going to do? Go do it. I'm going to go find you a waitress. I'm going to go get you somebody.
And that's why the people love
I'm saying that's why they
Yeah.
telling
Yeah.
you because they know you're gonna handle it.
I do handle it. I do. I think I probably overly accommodate, but I also feel like you're giving me your money to make sure that you have a good time. So I want to make sure that you
have a good time. You're having a good time.
Even though some things are beyond my control. If they're understaffed, that's not my control. Now I've had parties at places and it's like, you know what this night about to be like.
Yeah.
And you didn't staff properly.
Yeah.
Now I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Now I've told a manager before, if you don't go back there and shake up some drinks.
Hello?
Because what's going on here?
Because that's what a manager's supposed to do. You get in the field. You get in the field.
Absolutely.
So as an event curator, so look, it was a little situation that I had with just this older woman. And it just made me think, you too old to be up in here any motherfucking ways. And grimming me, being mean and bitchy to me over a man, but that's neither here nor there. Is there an age? Is there a cap? Or like a time where it's like, go home.
Or go to your space.
Or go to your space.
Go to your space.
Go to Duo.
Go to Duo. Go to Floods.
Go to Floods. Go to
TV Lounge. Go to Sky Lounge. Go to those places. That's your age group. Yes. So my mom does not hang out with me. Like, she like, I don't be around with you and your friends. Like, I'm good with the time, but she did. Now she's 53. She like, I don't want to do that. But it was actually, I was one of her places, like Teresa's and stuff like that. She was never coming to Sloppy Crab.
Yeah.
She went there one time, and that didn't end well. Anyway. So, that's not like her thing. Pam is not coming to hang out to an Elle Presents. She's gonna work, but she's not coming to a regular Elle Presents. My mother doesn't even come to my birthday parties because these young folks don't irritate her.
Yeah.
It's just not her thing. And then she wants to mother y'all, and y'all don't want to hear that. My mom at home. You know, like that's not what she wants to do. Also, I feel like aging as a black woman is not as accepted as aging for a black man is.
Yeah, because the men can stay in the club till they 50.
Uncle and auntie are two different things.
Absolutely.
Auntie is not a term of endearment. Big unk is.
Yeah.
Okay? Just like saying big mama. For a woman like me who struggles with her weight, I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear no. Okay.
I know.
You don't want to be big mama?
No, bitch.
Big
no.
mama.
No.
That's my. I love the song, but
I love the song.
What?
Like, don't call me
In
big
college,
mama.
when they started to say Big Yon, I hated that.
Okay.
Yeah, like. You
Huh?
know what I'm saying?
Are y'all
Like,
calling me big?
you
Like,
big,
for real, I get a little like.
Like, what you trying to say?
Exactly. So certain
Now I'm on a scale every day. For real,
men
don't
and-
do that.
Okay. For men and women are two different types of things. So I think that when a woman sees another young woman thriving and will have a confidence that she never had in her life, and she probably wished that she did, and everybody's, what's so special about her, but she knows what's special about you. It's intimidating. And the post starts saying, baby, I wish I was like that when I was your age. Keep going. She don't know how to do that. And it probably wasn't even personal to you. It was personal to her. Like her nastiness was her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's just probably
100%.
who she is. It's like, and I've learned that too. This in life, like you gotta learn who people are. Like, okay, this ain't about me. This is just who you are as a person. Like, you just a hater.
Yeah.
You're a hater worldwide. Like, it's
Yeah.
just not. I just ain't no me.
Like you just hate.
Yeah, but like, no, you should not be at an Elle Man Presents at 50. Unless it was like what I did on Friday, which was the Sade Anita Baker. And that's why I'm trying to also bridge the gap between ages, where like it's certain events that does work for you. But if I'm doing something at like Compound or Javier's, then no. But like Hideaway, then yes. Because
Okay.
Hideaway is
It's a mix.
I think it depends on the location
Yeah.
of places. But she's been mean to you.
Girl. Trying to.
She was just trying to bully.
Trying. Heavy on
It
trying.
was just a lot of grimming. But
Yeah, it
once
was a lot of
again,
grimming. And
It's like, are
grimming
you
is too
okay?
close to swinging to me.
Yeah, it's like, are you okay?
Really. But I had to,
I'm your daughter's age.
hello? I had to like catch on to the fact that she was acting this way towards me because I wasn't picking it
Then
up
you
at
know
first.
attention because
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
picking
not-
up what you putting down. 'Cause I'm not
Yeah.
saying you know mine.
I don't even know you.
Yeah,
What's
until I
that?
just
know you
look
care.
up. Until I just look up and this 45-year-old lady just still,
Want a beef?
yeah, and I'm like, damn, sugar mama? Shit.
Do you want a shot, sister? I will
need
get you a
some beet
shot.
juice?
I have told a woman before, like, you too old to be acting like this. You my mama's age. And she was like, livid. Like, no, you are my mom's age.
Yeah.
Like, relax.
But relax.
But my mama also will come beat that ass.
Thank
you.
you.
So you better,
You say so relax.
So
Again.
relax.
No, so for real,
One
chill.
call away, okay? I'm gonna pull his eye.
Here we
Yeah.
are again at relax.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her handle you. Somebody else, somebody went to like high school with you.
But especially when you have a big personality or when you're very secure and confident who you are, and we've talked about this, you're going to have people that just dislike you for no apparent
Yeah.
reason. But that's just where you learn to not take anything personal.
It's displaced admiration. Not to cut you off. It's displaced admiration because you actually admire who I am. You just don't know how to place it. That's a personal problem for you, not for me.
Because
Learn
all
how to
you
place
have to
it.
do is say, hey, you cute, or whatever. Like you said, hey, I wish I was like that. Or even just give a compliment because that's what you want to do.
A couple weeks ago, I'm having an event at the Cambria, and a woman was talking. I noticed she still had lotion on her hands. I was at the front, like about to count down money in the middle of the party, And I said, oh, you still got lotion on your hand. She said, thank you for being so observant.
Uh-oh.
I was like,
Okay.
Damn.
I'm just trying to help you out, sister.
now you done rub that lotion on your clothes and it would have stained your clothes and nobody. I don't. If you see with a booger on my nose, tell me I got a booger on my
Tell
nose.
me. If it's lotion on my hand, boo, tell
Like
me.
I said, my teeth, tell me.
Yeah.
My breath a little tart, tell me.
Yeah.
Like, don't. I don't care. Like, hey, just give me a little gum.
Yeah.
I would. That's a real person. Not
Yeah.
even a real friend. Like, just
That's a real human being.
Yeah.
Like,
Understanding we're
what's
all
the-
human beings and
what's
you would have a
the
booger.
beef?
Yeah.
But you'll be surprised if you want somebody, man, search bar, and you don't even know him or her, but she know you. Like, it's just a lot of stuff that be going
Yeah.
on. Like, people, and we're at a point in our careers and our lives where, like, people know us and we don't know them.
No, for sure.
You have to just be mindful. People be having animosity towards you, and you be like, "Where is this energy
I don't
coming
even know
from?
this human.
I don't even know you, but it's like you don't like me for some other no reason at all. It's crazy.
You don't like me over a man. I'm not even answering his phone calls.
Yeah, we should say I'm gonna tell him to call you.
Yeah.
Like, boo, I got you.
Actually,
I got you.
Like,
baby.
don't worry
Make
about
sure-
it. boo.
I'm gonna unblock him
So
to
tell
tell
me.
him to call you.
Call TT.
Call TT.
Her.
Call TT.
She's looking for you.
Call TT.
TT looking for you, boo,
TT
for
looking
real.
you.
For real. And
Auntie
she's
Wanda.
very upset.
Auntie
Don't
Wanda's
do
upset.
that.
God damn. And she's taking that shit out on me.
She burned a hole through you. She stared at you so fucking hard.
No, it was
Oh my god.
really bad.
I get it.
It was really bad.
I get it.
Another question that I have. So, because you have been in the life, you've been doing this, you're able to see like the transition of the women and like the girls just coming in, like the new younger girls are coming. What is like the difference between the older girls, like the older it girls or whatever you want to call them, and then like the newer, younger ones coming in?
Being raised by Beyonce and being raised by Sexy Red.
Oh,
So
Damn.
we had the independent women,
Oh.
the survivors. We looked up to the Mariah Careys and the J-Lo's
They looking
and the
up to
Nia
Sexy.
Longs. And then you have Sexy Red. And then you have baddies.
Oh.
So, also being in high school every day, too.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that they're very catty. And they're very bust down 613s. And they're full face of makeup. And their
said that.
tattoos and piercings. It's like you're aging yourself. And you also are possessing this really negative stigma of black women of just fighting and arguing and catty and hypersexuality. And it's not good. I have to tell my students sometimes, like, even like the guys, like, this ain't baddies. I had to tell a student, like, why you gossiping with them girls? You a whole boy. You don't go back and you don't carry the bone. But like, this is what they're seeing on television.
Yeah.
And then it's so different. It's like the way that the class, you see how women just carry themselves. It's nothing wrong with being sexy, but it's a difference between being distasteful.
yeah.
The whole like nipple out. Why don't you have pasties? Or it's just so many different things that I think. And it's ways to have your nipples out too. I think
It's ways to,
but I also think it depends on boob size.
Yeah,
it
That
definitely
makes a difference too. And so it's just different things. Even like the way we wear our clothes. The Lululemon Elle era in the club, we were never wearing jogging
We
suits.
would
We were never athleisure.
No.
Athleisure was never a club thing.
Never.
The fact that they're wearing Asics to the club, like we were never those girls. We were heels, we were little mascara. I'm not saying being beat every time, but you definitely just saw like the being polished.
Yes. And we took pride in that. That
We
was the
took
thing.
pride in being
like, how it's
polished, and
on.
sitting with your back up straight and being studious.
We led the conversation with seeing one thing when we were younger and anticipating being able to be that when we got older.
So you say that when you looked up and saw something, they're doing the same thing. They see something too that they think is what it's supposed to be like.
I see that the jogging suit in the club is crazy. Like you got on this Lululemon.
You went and bought that for the club.
You bought it for the club?
You bought it for the club? No, I was in the section because I fuck around. I'd be in the section that's for the hoes. I'd be in that section a little bit sometimes, just cool with the promoters, all that type of thing. And I'm looking, and all the houses in the section. And when I say all these little girls, I knew that they was young because they all had on the Lululemon sports bras and the skirts and the leggings and
The
I'm
black
just,
aloe with the white
and
lining.
I'm just like,
I keep telling the girls too, stop wearing leggings because they grow with you. You will gain weight.
Put on some jeans.
Put on some jeans.
You have to put on some jeans.
What
so
you're
you
doing.
can know.
Also, like, and every woman is built differently. Everyone's body type is different. Everybody ain't in the BBL era. Everybody don't have a flat stomach. But wear what works for you.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with. I have terrible cellulite, and there's certain things I'm just not wearing. And I've realized as I got older, like, that just doesn't look good until I figure a way to get rid of this shit. So it's okay to wear a spank. It's okay to wear, like, I love a jort.
Yeah.
I love a good knicker. Remember knickers back in the day. I love
a
Bermuda short. You know
she hate when I wear a Bermuda, but that works for me, sister.
It works.
I got a lot of thighs.
We got hips too.
Yes.
When you're hippie, those things look good for you. Like, and I know, like, jumpsuits look good on me. Like, knowing your body type.
Yes.
And that was also my mom is built completely differently than me. I was also just like built like this at like 13. So her trying to like figure, okay, what's gonna look good on my child. And all those things, I felt like she was like hard on me about my appearance. I'm kind of thankful for it now because I don't play about when I come outside. I'm not about to be hanging out looking, you know.
I'm just looking a mess.
I'm going to be presentable until I can go get a boob job. I'm going to get taped up by Glow.
Thank you.
Glow on boob.
Shout out to Glow for real. Yeah.
Shout out to her, okay? Glow Boutique, I'm going to tag y'all. But yeah, I'm going to pull that. I'm going to make sure I just do what works for me. I think the girls are not, just because it's made in your size mean you can buy it.
I
always compliment you on your legs too. I always tell her she has really nice legs.
I got my mama legs. Shout out to my mama.
She made me go get the little scrubber.
Come on. No, she's very soft. She's very soft. It was this girl on TikTok, and I had never even thought about it. She was saying that she learned to give grace to women because every woman wasn't raised with a woman in the house or knowing certain things. Some people grew up in foster care. Some people grew up with grandparents who didn't teach them anything. And it was in the sense of like, I think about like undergarments, right?
Yes.
I think about a bra. I hate to be out and somebody's bra is too little, right? I see your bra, it's like, boo, you need a new bra, sister, but maybe you don't know that. I grew up with a mom and a grandmother who was on me like, boo, you got on these white pants, you need black panties.
Yeah.
If my mama to this day, I would walk in her house right now, she'd be like, that bra too small?
My mama the same.
I'd be like, boo,
no,
let me just fix it, sister.
Get out of my face. I'm at grandma's house. Like, leave
I didn't know I had to come all the way together.
Shit, no, beat it. No, don't go
over here looking crazy.
I cannot. My mom gonna have something to say. She'd be like, oh.
Did you not shave under your arms?
That's so funny.
I can't believe you.
I can't believe
you.
So even when like Monique was doing her whole thing, like going outside with a bonnet. First of all, I grew up with a mom and a grandmother. And tell y'all, 7 years old, I wanted to go outside and play. My hair was not done. And I knew, I'm like, damn, I cannot go outside, but I want to go outside and play. Yeah. I grabbed my hair basket. I'm 7. But I started parting my hair, putting little bobos in. Now, granted, it wasn't the best because I'm 7. I don't know what I'm doing. But I call myself getting presentable to go outside. So this is all I know. So when I see y'all walking around and you got on these orange pants and I see all of your panties, I tell my friends to this day, I hate a panty line.
Buy seamless underwear.
I don't want to.
It's a nice store.
She don't wear no damn panties. That's why.
I sweat.
Everybody said, but that's because y'all never go commando. But
I'm not going commando every. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going commando every. Like, bro, come on.
Like 10 years into this. So this is what I do.
I need some cotton.
I need something. It's too uncomfortable. It be too. She go jeans.
I can do it with a jean.
You could go commando in jeans?
Yeah, I can do it with a jean. No. I can't do it with nothing like this.
What?
That's like
but it would be spotty.
Yeah.
No,
and then learning too as a woman what foods activate your sweat glands. Sugar. Fish comes out of your pores.
I got some orange roughy in the fridge now.
You feel what I'm saying? But those you have to know what like even with men like how they can throw off your pH balance. Okay, that doesn't. You drink all this popping juice, it's not gonna work for me.
Yeah.
You add some water to your diet,
babe. You pop juice and weed every day, boo.
And you want me to do what? You shoot up the club. We can't do this.
Throw me off.
Really, and so I talked to an older guy a long time ago. He's like, I don't really like young girls. They don't know their body. Ooh. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, they don't know what works for them. Like, what scents work for them. What soaps work for them. Like, all those things matter. Like, oh my God. It's just as you grow and as you get older, just figuring out who you are. And like I said, what works for your body and clothes, deodorants, soaps, foods, all that kind of stuff.
I feel like you really hit it on the nose though when you said the difference between being raised by Beyonce and raised by Sexy Red. That like
and baddies and all of that.
And baddies, it's what a perspective that is. That is the difference.
It absolutely is. So it's just it's now what are we gonna do to shift the culture now?
Yeah,
shift it back. Who are we gonna have to be?
Will it go back?
Will it go back?
Will it go back? I feel like that's the more accurate question. Can it? Because we talking about a crazy gap.
It is.
And they'll be adults. And then they'll be, you know what I'm saying, raising their children and nieces
because even
and teaching.
if you want to say raised by Little Kim, right? Versus Sexy Red. Little Kim still had a class about herself.
And yeah, for sure.
And a poise about herself. But also with certain things that I feel like we were raised where like we couldn't listen to certain stuff or watch certain things. It was very censored. Whereas and now it's hard to censor your children's with your children what they see in the media. When back then, like my grandma, you can't watch Friends. I'm like, why can't I watch Friends?
Damn,
y'all can watch shit.
I couldn't watch nothing.
You can't listen to a song.
Oh no, my Brock never listened to rap music.
No,
so
I couldn't.
Now. Like he doesn't
so
know now.
Lil Kim, like I knew Lil Kim as like a fashion person, but like Lil Kim and Trina songs, I never can name them as my favorites because my mama did not let me listen to them. Like I only knew I got an air so big like the sun because of school.
Right.
I was just at my cousin's house. I could never be at home and I'm playing that. My mama would be like,
never.
"What in the world?
Never.
Are you crazy?"
Are you crazy?
But I'm like that now. I'll be in the car with my niece and I'm like, "Damn, what song can I play that's appropriate?"
Girl,
like
no,
I'm not one of them that's just in the car and we finna go get it. No, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
we're not
Absolutely
getting it
not.
sexy.
That just won't do.
Not. I think people don't do that enough anymore.
I don't think so either.
It's not happening anymore. And although my mom would like play Little Kim, I still looked up to my mom. Little Kim wasn't my influence. My mom and my aunt was everything to me.
Yeah.
Like, they was the shit.
The mood board.
They were the mood board. So like, I didn't have to be like. Some people say like, oh, they're looking up to the rappers and they're looking up to this, that, and the third. I get it because they are on a platform where, how can I put this? Like, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. They're on platforms of influence.
Yeah,
right.
That's what they're pushing it.
Also, as parents, we gotta push harder to be that influence too.
Yes.
And I think sometimes parents forget that they were once their children's age. They don't put themselves in their children's shoes. I know my mama didn't. Like she would forget that. Like, girl, you was 13 before. You was 14 before. Yes, it was in '84, but it's still the point. If you were there, we have to go back to that too, and not. But I think it's just hard. I'm not a full-time parent. Like I said, I'm a bonus parent, but I think it's just hard operating life.
Right now, for sure.
Right now, for sure. In this recession that we're going through that people are oblivious to.
And they act like it's not, it doesn't exist,
and it
exists. Shit's so expensive. Okay.
And kids want everything like
under the sun.
Like we didn't want Balenciagas in high school. I wore Gucci.
I
wore Gucci
that,
and still don't get me wrong, but it was because my mama wanted me to be the Gucci girl. And I wore Coach and all that kind of stuff. And guess what happened? So I went and got a job at 14 because she said one day I may not always be able to afford this lifestyle for you.
Hello?
For yourself.
We don't want Goyard.
These kids were delusional. They're delusional. Their list of clothes and stuff be like, and this is what they do that piss me off. They'll get that pair of shoes for homecoming, and they're going to wear them shoes every day.
Every day.
Until June 19th. I had to tell my stepson, you sweeter if you get 10 pair of Asics for $110 a piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got 10 pair of shoes to rotate
just,
all school year.
All year.
They get now one pair of Balenciagas you're going to wear every day for 180 days of the school year. You look crazy.
Yeah.
You're actually sweeter because you got more shit to rotate.
Yeah.
Like, we got to give our kids, we got to help them understand, you can really be fresh and not with the big label stuff.
But that's also, I feel like, implementing or just teaching kids how to not be followers because it's so easy to be a follower these days. I don't think that the children are leaders.
No, they're not.
Anymore.
They're not. They want to be with all the suburban kids want to wear a ski mask and put their fingers up like this, like
cover their face.
What is this? Who are you hiding from?
What?
The ski mask is so.
The ski masks are so annoying.
This was fabulous.
This was a great
interview.
Thank you so much for coming.
I knew it was gonna be good though.
I love y'all.
Yes,
you dropped a lot of gems.
You did.
Thank you.
We love a gem dropper.
Yes.
Make sure you follow my girl and make sure y'all are at Bloom tonight.
Thank you.
Tonight.
It's free.
It's free.
So pull up.
Pull up.
Foods and drinks are good.
Come on now. Black on. All of the things.
Yes.
But yeah, until next Thursday. See y'all.
Bye.